because you can't watch this in co-op. So let me watch this first. Yo, the Wolverine chops. Imagine. Yo, what up, Wiz? Yes, sir. Good vibes only. Let's go,
let
baby.
Me pick. Did I ever tell you that? Choose whichever Spartan I wanted.
Yo, thank you, Wiz.
You know me. I did my research. Watched as you became the soldier we needed you to be.
We?
Like the others, you were strong and swift and brave. A natural leader. But you had something they didn't. Something no one saw but me.
Oh,
Can
talk
you
me
guess?
up. Talk me up.
Luck.
Luck! Telling me that I'm lucky?
Was I wrong?
I don't know. Were you? Were you? Yo, Pro, are you gonna be able to play through the whole thing?
This ain't good. Damn. How far did he fall?
2 kilometers, easy.
Stay sharp. Gorman?
His armor's locked up. Gel layer could have taken most of the impact. I don't know, Sergeant Major.
Chief! Just blows smoke in his face. Wake up!
Radio for Vito. Heavy lift gear. We're not leaving him here.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, crazy fool. Why do you always jump? One of these days, you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. And I don't do bits and pieces. Where is she, Chief? Where's Cortana?
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
She stayed behind.
Corporal, make it quick.
Sorry, sir. Your armor's still in partial lockdown. Look up here, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Now down here. Good.
Okay.
Everything checks out, Sergeant Major.
Kick off the training wheels, Corporal. He's
Bro.
good to go.
This is the second game in a row where you just have to look up and down. That's it.
Hey, wait! The Arbiter's with us! Come on now. We've got enough to worry about without you two trying to kill each other.
Were it so easy.
Were it so easy.
We must go. The brutes have our scent.
Then they
Yo,
must
let's
love
go,
the
Wiz.
smell of green.
Bet. Right? Look up and down. Everything checks out. He's good to go. Like, I memed the last game, this Halo 2 campaign. He's like, no, it might have been CE. He's like, look up, look down. He's like, all right, we're good. Come on over here. We'll test your shields. I was like, just get Unishek to play it? Dude, Unishek's a beast. That's what I'm saying, though. It's like, did IGN... I don't know. They could have had, like, some of the 343 pros, like, play with the IGN people. Just, like, for fun. And, like, have them not go too hard, but at least, like, have them play. Because the names in the thing was just dev whatever. So it's like, you don't have to...
You're my scouts. That's for you.
You don't have to have anyone crazy, but at least somebody that like has basic knowledge of the game. I mean, they could have probably chosen a different perspective too. I don't know what
Bravo team, this is Johnson.
If they
Good.
only captured one
Fall
player's
back to
perspective.
extraction
Or...
point. Over. Roger that. Reynolds out.
Yeah, it is much smoother now for sure. It'd be like asking me to review JRPG. Right, dude? So they could cross-play campaign, but would take about 8 months per game. Time investment wouldn't be worth it. What? What? Hooray. I think Halo 3 has my favorite Grunt Birthday. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh. They're back? Alright. $8 months per game. Why, though? That's like an insane amount of time. At least I think it is, anyway. Just listen to how happy it sounds. Just bloop. Hey! It's literally the whole time. It just sounds so great. Love me some Grunt Birthday.
Pelicans are en route, Chief, but I can't raise Bravo. Find them, get them to the extraction site.
Brute Chieftain. Phantom. Pin this down.
Need ammo. Is there ammo over here? Yo, the pistol? Alright, pistol it is. Go for only headshots, baby. Hello.
Did you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
Sweetheart, I swear I didn't.
Chief, Pelicans are at the river. We got company, so hustle up.
Hold on. Got a contact.
Hooray.
Fast, don't move.
Break off, now! Watch yourself! Close the thruster, hang on! Get a hold of her! Negative, we're going down!
We're going down, down. Smash, crash. Bubble shield. Unbelievable.
Can you hear? My bird's down. Half a click downriver from your position.
Does it take a whole BR on that guy? What the?
Come on, you dumb apes!
Monkey.
You want breakfast? You gotta catch it.
It's a cold one, 32 degrees. Yo, what's up, Nico? Not excited for that. I'm gonna be moving back to that.
Echo 5-1, this is Crow's Nest. Echo 5-1, please respond. Hocus, 5-1 is down. Divert for emergency evac.
Yo, I've never heard them say that. I don't think I've ever gone down here. Oops. Eight months is a long time, to be fair. Who knows how complicated that back end of these games are. Yeah, dude, 8 months is way too long. If they told me that it's gonna take 8 months, I'd be like, forget about it. No, don't do that. There's no point. 8 months is way too long.
See how they bait their trap? I will help you sprint.
Johnson! Hooray. Look at this angry guy. Haha. Hold that. Watch it, chicken. I couldn't have been the only kid that was always mimicking all of the sounds that I heard in the game.
Long as we're only counting today.
Uh-huh.
Kilo 2-3, what's your ETA?
Imminent, Sergeant. Find some cover. Got a clear path.
Roger that, Hocus. Friendly gunship coming in hot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh. Hooray. Who's waiting years to play MCC crossplay campaign? Nobody. We're all gonna be playing Halo Infinite.
Focus! Phantom!
See him. Stand by. Going loud. Everyone down. Scratch one Phantom.
Later.
Scratch two.
Later. Yeah, I watched a speedrunner Hammer jump himself into this Pelican.
When this is done, you're going in front of a court-martial.
Which one of you dinosaurs just killed the man on the turret? See you and Super Godzilla do that all the time? You savage!
IFF confirmed. Contact is Pelican dropship.
Should be getting Battle Pass news tomorrow. Let's go.
Sierra 117 on board.
It's pretty
Request
lit.
priority clearance. Over.
There's yours. Come on down.
Pretty excited. Is Battle Pass info gonna be via IGN? Didn't somebody tweet it? I mean, I will say though that going back and playing the campaign after Infinite releases, being able to play it co-op would be cool. Oh, isn't that cute? You and Super Godzilla have the same co-op score. That's cute. No, I'm just kidding. Now your co-op score is higher because we crushed it. Crushed it.
Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander her ace is in the hole.
Her what? What did he just say?
Check it out.
Month-long
No way.
exclusive.
Spartan?
Nice.
For real? You better not be.
Oh man, he's here. We're gonna be
Where
all
did you
right.
find him?
We're gonna be okay.
I'm back.
I'll bet. It's good to see you, Chief.
Likewise, ma'am.
Let's get you
Ma'am.
up to speed.
Yes, ma'am.
The Prophet of Truth's ships breached the lunar perimeter.
Angel.
Smashed what was left of the home fleet. Terrestrial casualties from the subsequent bombardment were extreme. Truth could have landed anywhere, but he committed all his forces here, East Africa, the ruins of New Mombasa. Then they started digging.
Dang, Miranda looks so much better in the
What about
Halo 2
Halo?
anniversary.
We stopped it, but only temporarily. Now
Dang
the Prophet
you,
of
Halo
Truth is
3.
looking for something called the Ark, where he'll be able to fire all the Halo rings. If he succeeds, humanity, the Covenant, every sentient being in the galaxy.
The rings will kill us all.
Ma'am, I have Lord Hood.
Patch him through.
Good news, Commander Keyes?
Good as it gets, sir.
So I see. What's your status, son?
Green, sir.
Glad to hear it. Commander's come up with a good plan, but without you, I wasn't sure we could pull it off.
Truth's ships are clustered above the excavation site, and his
He
infantry
said
has
cap.
deployed anti-aircraft batteries around the perimeter. But if we neutralize one of the batteries, punch a hole in Truth's defenses,
I'll initiate a low-level strike. Hit him right where it hurts. I only have a handful of ships, Master Chief. It's a big risk, but I'm confident.
Hell, not again.
emergency generators, now!
Shielding failed. They're down and charging.
As soon as they're up, re-establish contact with Lord Hood. Let him know.
All of you vermin, cowering in the dirt, thinking, what, I wonder, that you might escape the coming fire? No, your world will burn until its surface is but glass, and not even your demon will live to creep. Blackened from its hold to mar the reflection of our passage, the culmination of our journey. For your destruction is the will of the gods, and I am their instrument.
Cocky bastard just loves to run his mouth.
Does he usually mention me?
Give the order, we're
Yes,
closing
you're the
shop.
demon.
Ma'am,
We're about to get hit.
all personnel.
The wounded.
Defense code Alpha
We're getting
1,
all of them
prepare for
out.
Immediate
I have
evacuation.
to carry him myself.
Ma'am, squad leaders are requesting a rally point. Where should they go?
To war.
Ooh. Just voice changer to sound like Arbiter at any
Motion
given
trackers.
moment. Imagine.
Go on,
it.
sir. I'll show you the way. Base was built for some 20th century war.
Bruh. Where's my gun? Bruh.
Get those turrets up. Watch your fields of fire.
Oh, hello.
Point of entry, best assessment.
Yeah, what's up, possibly? How's it going?
Agreed. Chief, Arbiter, get there.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that.
Chief? Good. This channel is secure. My fire teams are
There's
spread
Halo
thin.
3 anniversary.
Can't hold
I'm
out forever.
saying.
I need that
Where
hangar
is
clear
it?
for evac ASAP.
Where it at? Oh. Hooray. Whoa! We're just spotted running!
Bastards off the deck.
That's cheating.
Pelicans can't launch until the hangar's clear.
Don't worry, we're here. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Just chilling, blasting some aliens, you know. The usual. Whether I'm blasting grunts in matchmaking or I'm blasting grunts in campaign, it's all the same. He just dove at me. Savage. Hey, look at that reverse. Reversal. Hello. Oh.
Attention. Hostiles reported outside the barracks.
Oh.
Barracks are under attack. All available combat teams respond. Anyone in the barracks, I need a sit rep now.
I was like, go back to the op center. What?
Look! Coming out of the vents!
Line them up! Line them up!
What the hell are those things, Sergeant?
Drones! A whole swarm! They come down! Short control burst!
Is this cheating? Is this how the speedrunners do it? Hello?
If I try to hook up a timer, it might go off all by itself.
Johnson. You might want to put that out. Chief, have a look. A little going away gift for the Covenant. We've linked it to smaller charges throughout the base. Johnson, soon as the evacuation is complete, start the timer.
Understood.
Good luck, everyone. See you on the last Pelican out.
Sounds good, my lady. Oh my gosh, who was that? Got all the smoke, I guess. Sheesh. Yes, ma'am. Angel's right though. Halo 3 anniversary when, right? I need it. Yo, they just getting whopped. Whop, 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 whop. H5 anniversary? Yo, my guy. A man of culture, if you will. What, they just update their game once? just once. A man of culture. Yo, what's up, produce? That's how you say good morning? Oh my gosh.
Commander.
Alright, elevator scene.
Brutes attacked in force. Couldn't hold them
When we
off.
go up the elevator, I'll
Back to the hangar. But don't wait for us.
What should I do, ma'am?
Hold position. I'm not leaving without him.
push up the earth. See him, hear him. What's up? What's up? How's it going? Alright. I'll do your push-ups, okay? Can we get some flex emotes in the chat? Ooh. Oh, oh, I was like, why didn't flex work? Nightbot unsubbed. Unbelievable, dude. I pay this guy and he literally... I pay this guy to be here. He's a Nightbot guy and he just won't sub. Time for day 2 of torturing me with push-ups. Unreal. See him here. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh! I'm calling HR. You pay Nightbot. Yo, can I get some love and hype emotes in the chat for Lord Sedge gifting the sub to Nightbot? Let's go, baby. Let's go, dude. Where's this here Pelican take me if I stay on it? Yo, thank you, Sedge, for gifting the sub to Nightbot. I appreciate that, brother. Does it not fly?
You will be the
if I'm on it?
of Earth and all her colonies.
Oh yeah. I don't think it flies. It does. You just have to wait. I'm playing with some speedrunners. Oh, that way. Dude, I love the music. It's kind of a vibe.
That did it, Chief. Bombs armed.
We got your exit. A service elevator in the hangar. Head downstairs, cut through the caves.
Yeah, full squad, bro. Be crushing it.
Great deal of hardship on the road ahead.
I'm just trying to keep up with everyone else. I mean, same. You and me both. Okay. Everything's blowing up.
You will become the best we can make you.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do anything you want me to. And I'm getting all my challenges done. This is beautiful. Alright. Yo, how do you get camo?
This place will become your own.
What just happened? Why? Why was I just a part of a murder? What was practical? What was practical? Imagine that actually happens in the campaign. All right, everybody, chill out.
Will become your own.
Practical? No. Funny? Yes. You just go down with the lift, the game ends. And then she says that this place will become your tomb, and then that's it. It's game over. Everyone dies in the elevator. It's done. GG. Look at this. Look at this. How many Spartans we killed? How many Marines? Bunch of savages. Roll the credits. Oh no. A full squad in the morning.
What happened?
What happened?
Chief, please respond. What is your status? Over. If you can hear me, find transport.
You can walk? Set your boots on the line. Let's mount up. Get the hell out of these caves.
Mount up! Do I have to play it again?
I'll get the door,
Do I have
sir.
to play Regulators again? Hello. Nice, Browood, nice. Remember trying to keep all the Marines alive? Very noble of you. It's very noble. Did not go well.
Still can't get the commander. It's crazy. Comms are a mess. Pelican's
Yo,
scared. Best thing now,
Darth
distance
Kedrick.
between us and the base. The Brutes are gonna be looking for survivors.
Woo! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Excited for Infinite? Oh yeah, I'm beyond excited, my man. We've been waiting for a new Halo game for a long time now. Let's just say I've been ready for a new Halo game at least since 2017, when I stopped playing Halo 5.
We're on the Savo Highway about east of Voy.
Now that we're almost there, and it's finally settling in, you know, that it's like a month away. Just a little over a month away. I am very, 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 very excited. I mean, to show you how excited I've been, I've literally been playing exclusively nothing but Halo for for a year or 2 years straight now. So March 2020 is when I started playing Halo every single day, nothing but Halo. And that was anticipating the 2020 launch. So
Finally, a good connection. Truth has excavated a Forerunner artifact.
that was anticipating the 2020 launch. I was grinding.
Keep
and now it got pushed back, and I haven't stopped streaming Halo, so. Hooray! I'm about as excited as these grunts. Listen to him. That's me on the inside. It's all Halo all the time. Halo 24/7. Wake up, Halo. Go to sleep, Halo. Working, Halo. Halo on, Halo on, Halo on, Halo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, gosh. Huh. Wraith. Sedge's lore fact of the day. All right, what do we got? What do we got today? Fine.
You got hostile armor ahead, Chief.
Pelicans coming in.
Supply birds. Brutes have plenty of armor to maintain position until they arrive. This Warthog should help you punch on through.
Wait. So the gravity lift doesn't actually lift up the Wraith in this? It's kind of whack. Hey, chill. Chill. Yo, Hulk, thank you for lurking. Appreciate you, fam. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate anyone and everyone that's lurking. Just lurking and working, or lurking and doing schoolwork, something, anything. Morning. Happy Thursday. What's up, Chulati? Good morning. Happy Thursday to you as well. Another day, another alert. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Hope your day is going very well. Larking and twerking? Hey, if that's your thing, man, I'm all for it. Do what you gotta do. Just smashing through everything like Nigel Thornberry. This is so chaotic.
Lord Hood, we made it.
Music to my ears, Commander. What about the Ark?
Fully uncovered, sir.
Then we don't have much time. Marines, the Prophet of Truth doesn't know it yet, but he's about to get kicked right off his throne. You will take our city back and drive our enemy into the graves they've been so happily digging. One final effort is all that remains.
The most dangerous enemies ourselves. Dude, that's fact. That's actual fact. I've been... It's just chaos. It's pure chaos is what it is. It is pure chaos. So I posted my clip on Twitter there, and also it's on YouTube if you guys want to check out my new YouTube video. If you do end up checking out and you like the content, make sure you leave a like, please. I'm trying to grow my YouTube, and the only way that YouTube gets pushed to more people is if more people actually like the actual YouTube video, and then YouTube's like, oh, people like this video, and they send it out to more and 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 more. So if you like the video, please like the video, and if you don't subscribe to the YouTube, it's totally free. It's absolutely free. I'm trying to get to 1,000. We're at 837 subs. We got new content being posted on YouTube every day for the next week, next 8 days. Thank you for coming to my talk. I appreciate it. Let's go. Yo, Nova, do you have the follower only emotes now? I know you were saying that they weren't showing up on mobile, but can you see them now? You can't see them? Now, let me try on my phone and see if I can see it.
Chief, the Prophet of Truth has found the Ark. Our only chance of stopping him is a surprise aerial assault.
See him, hear him? Are you on mobile?
Make a hole for the Admiral's ships.
Yeah, I don't even see him on my own channel on mobile. I don't have him either on mobile. That's weird.
I'm sorry, ready when you are, Chief.
It's very weird. You do on Android? I don't on Apple. What do you have, Nova?
Chief, open the door. We can roll on through.
You have a Samsung? That is strange. I do not know. I mean, it's a beta thing that they just rolled out. So, I don't know.
Kilo 2-3, this is forward unto dawn. I need a sit rep, Commander.
Atmospheric disturbance is intensifying above the artifact, Admiral.
Sierra 117.
Moving as fast as he can, sir. I know he'll get it done.
That away, Chief. Target destroyed.
Can't you go in this?
Move to the next area. Over.
Imagine Twitch working, right, dude? It's not like they have like jobs or anything to do there, and I don't know. You can see them in the stream, just don't have them. So see them, hear them. Do you have them? Can you like use the emote, like the Good Vibes Only one, since you're following? Did it give you that follower only emote? So what he's saying is like when he goes to his emote menu, he can't actually see the you can't see the emote there to like use it. So Hulk is using it. Hulk, are you on your PC, Hulk?
I have defied gods and
Dude, my eyes bugging me. I'm on PC, so I guess it's only working on PC. Yo, Nova, can you copy it and paste it? Can you copy and paste the text?
We gotta move fast and punch hard.
Hey, it shows up.
You got anti-air raids in the next lake bed, Chief.
Just notice, is that a boat? Is it a boat? Where's the nearest water?
One to go.
What? Why? Haha, Crazy Miller touched the butt. It's the Titanic. Certainly. Was this a lake at one point? Covenant drinking the water so they can go underground. This area was full of water until the Covenant started excavating. Interesting.
All taken care of. Chief, feel free to start shooting.
They refer to it as a lake bed. Doesn't look too comfortable of a bed to sleep in. I'm just kidding. I'm just a cringe guy with dad jokes.
Raids have been neutralized.
Sorry.
Stand by. Something big closing in on your location.
Did it show the emote? It showed the emote. Yeah. Yeah, it shows the emote when you copy and paste it. Back of the boat shaped like a helmet. True.
Scarab, find some cover now.
Find some cover. I'll be good right here, right? Send the lift down? Oh. My bad, dude. I can't. What do you mean? I can't.
Well done, Chief.
Thanks.
I'm sending in a few pelicans.
One more target, Chief. There's a Covenant AA gun in the next area. Take it down and Lord Hook can start his attack run.
Prior to joining the Spartan 4 program, Olympia Vale was deployed to the Ark to figure out why the Halo rings have been activated. She went up against Tragic Solitude, who wanted revenge for the destruction of Installation 04 and 03. Wait, Vale? Like... Like Vale from Halo 5? I'll be lurking until class is done. Alright, brother. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate you.
Proceeds as planned, Commander. We're not going to get another shot.
Oh, that's...
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, that Vale. Okay, okay. Oh, the worthy. What you trying to say? Hey.
Chief, Hood's ships are closing fast. Destroy that gun. We're out of time.
Yes, ma'am. What's Vale's number? He said. Oh boy.
All ships, fire at will.
Kyle, dude. The zombies are gonna get us? Yeah, dude. The zombies are after us now. I'm scared. Joe Angel.
This is the way the world ends.
What did Truth just do? Did he activate the rings?
No, sir. But he certainly did something.
Evac wounded and regroup. Wherever Truth went. Sir, new contact slipping in.
The zombies. Say him.
What is it? More brutes?
Worse.
Hear him. Let's go. He said he could do a speech for me any day. Oh, I can't take you guys seriously anymore. Holy cow, dude. The flood, right, Kyle? They're here, dude. Can I get a Miller Flood emote? Yo, just turn me into a flood form, dude. It's fine. I'll just be running around like and just ready to tear everything apart, dude.
The flood. It's spreading all over the city.
How do we contain it?
Find the crashed flood ship. overload its engine core. We either destroy this city or risk losing the entire planet.
I think it's because she's too bossy.
Make your way to the crash site.
She's a boss.
We're surrounded, Sergeant.
Oi, oi, oi. Chill, 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 chill.
Fall back.
Sergeant, come on!
Oh my. She's a boss. Some bossy.
Gotta get on.
Oh my goodness. Just killed everything. Kaboo! Yo, this man clipped it.
I can't.
It's beautiful.
It's not safe. The grave mind. It knows what to do about it.
It's not safe. Ow.
The LT, the sergeant, they were all infected.
Hail humans and take heed.
Take a breather.
This is the carrier.
Yo, what up, Moosh? You can't go. This guy. This guy, dude. Oh. Where are we? Let me get the sword. Let me get the sword. Oh. See? Did I not make the appropriate sound? I'm just curious. Nothing about the clip is wrong. Just got blowed up. Give me my sword. I want my sword back. Yo, Mike, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome. How you doing? I can fly.
Do not be afraid. I am peace. I am salvation.
Yo, Metalhead, are you trying to go for like a world record speed run here, dude? This man is grab hammer slamming through cutscenes.
I am a timeless chorus. Join your
Look at him.
voice with mine and sing victory everlasting.
Like Tuck Everlasting. Hello.
Chief.
Cortana?
High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on.
Cortana.
Baby, come back.
Reclaimer. I must act quickly before your construct suffers any further trauma.
Leave her alone.
If we do not take this device to a safe location, somewhere I can make repairs.
On Halo, you tried to kill Cortana. You tried to kill me.
Protocol dictated my response. She had the activation index, and you were going to destroy my installation. You did destroy my installation. Now I have only one function.
Yo, Gates, let's kill everything, not speedrun.
Please. Should have done.
Let's actually kill stuff and play through it normal. We're not on a hard difficulty, so it won't take long. We don't gotta, like, we're not in any hurry. Please.
Will it live, Oracle? Can it be saved?
Uncertain. This storage device has suffered considerable trauma. Its matrices are highly unstable.
Perhaps one of our technicians.
That will not be necessary.
Chief.
Success!
High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on its way to Earth, with an army of Flood. I can't tell you everything. It's not safe. The Gravemind, it knows I'm in the system.
It's just a message.
Let it play.
But it doesn't know about the portal, where it leads.
Let it play.
On the other side, there's a solution, a way to stop the Flood, without firing the remaining Halo rings. Oh! Hurry, Chief. The Ark. There isn't much time.
I'm sorry.
No matter, Oracle. We've heard enough. Our fight is through the portal. With the
Cortana.
roots and the bastard truth.
Right, look at him in his floating chair.
Fine.
He's like, look at me.
We'll remain
Look at me.
here.
I'm the
We'll let as
captain
long as
now.
we can.
Did you not hear? Your world is doomed. A flood army, a Gravemind, has you in its sights. You barely survived a small contamination.
And you, shipmaster, just glassed half a continent. Maybe the Flood isn't all I should be worried about.
One single flood spore can destroy a species. Were it not for the Arbiter's Council, I would have glassed your entire planet.
Sir, with respect, Cortana
Punch
has
him.
a solution.
Cortana?
Well,
Did you see her condition? How damaged she is? She could be corrupted for all we know. Her solution could be a Flood trap.
We should go through the portal. Find out for sure.
What we should do, Commander, is understand, clearly, that this is humanity's final stand. Here, at Earth. We go, we risk everything. Every last man, woman, and child.
I don't think so there, big guy.
We stand our ground. We might just have a chance.
Chance of
No.
what? Just getting exploded?
If your construct is wrong, then the Flood is already won.
I'll find Cortana's solution. And I'll bring it back.
Earth is all
Let's
we have
go,
left.
Gohan. No
You trust
schoolwork. Let's
Cortana
go.
that much?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, this is either the best decision you've ever made or the worst. Hell of it is, Chief. I doubt I'll live long enough to find out which.
Scaredy cat. I'm just kidding. Look at this crew. They're all just chilling. Yo, Carbine's as big as this man? How's he carrying him then? With ease. An orange Cortana, imagine. Halo 3 had such an amazing soundtrack. Facts. I feel like all of them have a really good soundtrack. Except for maybe 4. No, just kidding. I haven't played 4 in a long time. Let's say 5 minutes. All right, yeah, that's crazy. That's way too fast. Elites are like 8 feet. Yeah, but like Sergeant Johnson, it was like the carbine was as tall as him, my dude. Four, dude, see him, hear him? Facts. I'm not a huge fan of 4, but 4's campaign is okay. I'll have to listen to or pay attention to the music in 4 when I play it. I don't like 4's multiplayer, but the campaign's alright. Yeah, I hope they crush Infinite's music.
Brute ships, staggered line. Shipmaster, they outnumber us 3 to 1.
Then it is an even fight.
All cruisers fire at will. Burn their mongrel hides.
Truth's ship isn't taking part in the attack. He must have gone to ground.
Roger that, ma'am. We're on him. Kick the door.
Sweet. Found an H5 soundtrack kind of meh. Yeah, I'll have to listen. I guess I haven't played them, paid much attention to the campaigns, like music and stuff. So.
We good, Hocus?
She's a little crook, Sergeant Major. But she'll hold.
All right, pop the hatch.
Don't actually kick the door though. True.
That's something.
Enjoy it while you can, Marines. As soon as we land, we're right back to it. Priority 1.
A Pelican pilot?
Commander's frigate. Keep your eyes and ears open.
Yo,
Need all
maybe
the
Halo
intel we can
Infinite?
get. Wherever the hell we
Can you
are.
fly a Pelican? That'd
Stand
be
to,
pretty
Marines.
sick.
Go.
You can fly your team in? Man. Oh yeah. There's a leaked forge pic of someone flying one? No shot. Seriously? Yeah, that's how I'm flying my squad around in the battle royale, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. It looks so fun to drive, dude. It would be awesome. I think it's all of them. There's a little reach glitch where you could do it. Yo, really? You could fly a Pelican and reach? God. Sorry, it's been a while since I stopped by. Work's been crazy. Yo, what's up, Stim? It's all good, fam. Hope you're doing well. Woo! Hope you're doing well, though, Stim. Work being busy isn't always a bad thing. Staying busy is pretty good, in my opinion. Hey, Gohan, where you going? Yeah. You made an ult? Nice, bro. Nice. If I live to 2552, I'm joining UNSC as a Pelican pilot.
I'm giving the brutes all I've got. But this is a heavyweight
That would be kind of epic, right?
John's only got the tonnage to last a few rounds. Find me a place to set her down. Over.
Thrusters are gone. Can't control it.
Who wants rockets? Who wants the raquitos? Yo, what's up, Nutmeg? Maybe they'll do the Simpsons thing and it'll just happen. Okay, this is like the parts that we can just fly through. Woo! Oh, what a shot. It's going really well. Thank you for asking. How's it going with you, Nutmeg? Just chilling, enjoying the campaign, playing through all the campaigns again just to get a feel for the campaigns before Halo Infinite comes out, you know?
A cartographer. Good. Should help us fix Truth's location. Secure the LZ, then we'll push through that wall.
Roger that. Follow my Pelican, Chief. The LZ's this way.
Is this the part where we can drive to the other side?
They never decided to clean us up.
Gameplay seems smooth in the co-op campaign. Oh, it's very smooth. It's buttery. Even 4-player campaign co-op, like different parts of the world, just so smooth. It's beautiful. Hello. Woo! I can't wait for Halo Infinite's campaign co-op. It's gonna be so great. I mean, not excited that we have to wait a little bit for it, but I am excited that we will be getting the campaign co-op. And I'm just excited to have the campaign in general. Just, it's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so fun. Is it bad that I'm kind of more excited for the campaign than actual multiplayer? And I'm competing in that Raleigh event? It's like, I'm super excited. The campaign. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah. It's all good, Pro Wood. Hopefully the appeals will happen. You'll get your stuff back, bro. It's all good. Ow.
Commander, bring her down.
Roger that. Beginning my descent.
Look, up high. Here she comes.
At this pace, I doubt it. Nah, we got time, bro. We got time.
Thanks, Chief. Wouldn't have lasted much longer in there.
Then get out of the tank. And let me drive it. Oh, they drive it off the platform? Rip.
All right, then. You heard the lady.
You heard the lady? You're...
Choose a vehicle repair. This one seems in very good condition.
Take this then.
Let's roll.
Yeah, he said. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's a friendly. I'm over here just taking shots at friendlies. It's all good.
Tank beats Hunter.
Sure does. What you guys doing up there? Nice.
Tank beats everything.
Tank does beat everything, baby.
I can do this all day.
Holy tank shots, boys and girls. Oh my goodness. They didn't even stand a chance.
All armor, form up on the lower doorway. Chief, get upstairs and have your robot pick that lock.
I beg your pardon. I have 343 Guilty Spark. Monitor installation 0.
Yeah, well, you're also our ticket through this wall.
True. Beep bop boop. Beep bop boop. Open the door. Oh my. Who parked this thing right here? It's a bad spot to park your car. Alright, well. Major Kelly. Yo, can I get some love and hype emotes in the chat? My dude Major Kelly coming back with the Prime Gaming sub. 14 months. Oh my gosh. Yo, let me see some emotes in the chat for my dude. Yo, thank you for the 14 months. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. You beautiful man.
Here, this panel will activate a ring.
Good work, Chief. Link up with our armor on the far side of the wall. Make your way down to the cartographer.
Oh, where are we? Is this where I get a tank?
Heads up, Marines. You got trouble.
Hey. Yo, thank you, Major. Appreciate you, brother. Hope everything is well with you, my man. No, I need a tank. So you roll with my vehicle. Oh snap, we got gauze? like this. I like this.
Get down!
Second line clear. Push forward. Scarab's back. This time it means business. Bravo, flank and cover. I want everybody supporting the chief. He'll take it down.
Whoa!
Find that power
There we go.
core, chief.
Easy clap. Kaboom. Just got hit by the leg.
Not bad, Spartan. I saw that explosion from orbit. Truth's fleet lies in ruin. Find where the liar hides, so I may place my boot between his gums.
We'll know soon enough, Shipmaster.
Infantry on the spire. Pop them up.
Okay, okay, go ahead. Ow. Ooh. Yeet. Hello? Come on out.
It seems I've crossed the circuit.
Well, let me have a look. Ah! Little bastard stung me.
I did not want you to come to any harm. I am not the enemy. Excellent. This way.
Hooray! Whoa! Did I get punched in the back? Bruh. Can't see where I'm walking? Mitchie! Guys are just smashing everything. Hello. Oh, Sentinel Beam's not too bad in this. Why? Why did they make you walk all the way around? I don't understand.
That's our galaxy. We're beyond
The
the
water's empty.
2 to the 18th light years from Galactic Center, to be precise.
What is this place?
The Ark.
This is the Ark?
I had always assumed it was part of a SHIELD installation, but it seems I was mistaken.
That's a first.
Not at all. While I had a complete understanding of Installation 04,
He said it.
my makers wisely limited my knowledge of all other strategic facilities.
He said it.
Compartmentalization, in case I was ever captured by the Flood.
Can you tell me where we are exactly?
Here,
And truth?
near one of the Ark's supraluminal communication arrays, I'm afraid.
Super
Unfortunately,
what?
the meddler has triggered a barrier, a defensive perimeter around the Ark's core. The barrier will be difficult to disable. How odd that my makers would place such a comprehensive defense around a single... Oh my.
What is it?
Phantom!
Spark, move.
We must get past that barrier, or the Knuckler will destroy it all.
Come here. Come here, little dude. Yo, Redley, thank you for lurking. Appreciate you, fam. Hope you're having a good day. Wait, can we do this? I switch to this and then no, somebody stole my idea.
Nice kill, sir. Is that it?
I need ammo. I need ammo. I got pretty mouth.
That showed it.
Meep, 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 meep.
Hang tight, Chief. We're on our way.
Okay. Hanging tight, chilling.
ETA damn quick. Stand by for pickup.
Gotta go train the new guy. Catch you later. All right. I'll chat with you later. Have fun training the new guy. The new guy.
Commander.
Johnson, look sharp.
Johnson.
I got it.
No, don't shoot. They mean us no harm. Those units have a priority task.
Oh, yeah? And what might that be?
I really can't say. Not for sure. But if you allow me to find a terminal closer to yours.
We must keep the battle on both sides.
But what about your construct? Your solution to the flood? With more data,
Barbara's right. We have priorities too.
Love how that one just flew up and it's just like.
Stop the rings from firing. Nothing else matters.
The crab rave. Alright, I'm gonna grab my I'm gonna get some water. My water container is empty and I need to fill it up. Right, Reese? Alright, we back. JR! 2 achievements for beating par times? Let's go. Alright, JR, I see you, dude. I see you. Good morning, JR. Good morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oi, 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 oi. Thanks some flex emotes in the chat. Also, did you guys notice my Master Chief Collection shirt? My MCC shirt. Thank you for the 2 new YouTube shorts. Hey, JR, I got you. Hey, JR, I don't know, did you see my YouTube post as well? On Discord that I tagged you in? So for those of you who have not seen the new YouTube video, there it is. I posted on the YouTube videos on Discord and I tagged you in it because I went last night and I uploaded 1 short every single day until November 12th. So let's go. Just saw the post. Let's go, dude. I got you, JR. Got you, fam. You motivated me enough yesterday to get all that work done. Cause I mean, I had a lot to do, but wifey wasn't busy with stuff, so I was able to be like, all right, I need to take some time to go sit down and knock out all this YouTube content. We got Miller content lined up for the move. This week or next week, I'll be grinding more content and putting it. So yeah, we'll have tons of content up for when I move.
These 3 generators,
we'll be good. We'll be good.
Will fall? A small section, yes.
Good enough.
Yo, what's up, Stuart?
Drop the chief at the first generator, then head to the 3rd.
This game has the best soundtrack. I love it. Yo, did it skip this?
Commander, this is Kilo 2-3.
Did it skip the music and stuff?
And our only hog. Over.
Roger that, Hocus. Get out of there.
Hocus pocus. Demon. It's the demon. Oh! Who killed all of us? No. You blowed it up. Hey, brother.
Anti-air has been neutralized.
Hold position. I'm on my way. Shipmaster, begin diversionary bombardment.
I will beat the Prophet's shield like a drum. By the time the barrier falls, he will beg for mercy.
Oh?
Spark believes Truth can activate the rings at any time.
Almost a perfect double bubble. Double bubble trouble?
Galaxy. Halo will kill them all. Get to the first tower. Shut it down.
I was gonna show you the hijack it. Yeah, I was gonna try to as well, but do you have to stick it like that in order to get to it?
We got a gun. It's not even Halloween.
Did you guys just hear what he said? Guys, we got a ghost and it's not even Halloween. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Ma'am, we're on the ground. 3rd tower in sight.
Good. The elites have touched down at number 2.
Splat. Demon. Call me a demon one more time, bro. Ah! Congrats on your World Series win, by the way. South Carolina is Braves country. Did the World Series happen?
Perimeter secure. Get inside that tower.
I don't pay any kind of attention to sports really. And
Stand there, start shooting, folks.
especially not baseball. I'm not a huge fan of baseball, but hey, let's go. Go Braves! I mean, initially, right, I'm from Michigan, so my birth team would be the Tigers. But I haven't paid any kind of attention to baseball in forever. Honestly, I have not watched much baseball like ever in my life. But yeah, I mean, hockey is like the one sport that I actually like will go out of my way to watch, but we haven't had any way to watch hockey in a long time, so I just haven't. When we moved back to Michigan though, I've got a buddy that he watches like all the hockey games, all the Red Wings games, so I'm probably gonna start watching some Red Wings games with him.
Chief, find the tower controls and shut it down.
Go Sports.
Chief. That's one.
Move the thing to the other thing, score a goal.
That's two. It's all up to Johnson's team now.
Yay, Sports.
Get back outside, Chief. Wait for transport. Johnson, come in. Over.
Reinforcements, man.
Never watched hockey in your life, and you're dominating in fantasy?
Fire's too heavy. Everyone fall back.
Let's go. Yo, you said Crosby decided to get COVIDed?
Johnson, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sure Sydney was like, yo, I want to get COVID.
You need to link up with the elites and proceed directly to the third tower.
Imagine.
Make your way back to the beach.
I was watching hockey last night, Kings vs. Blues. It was a good game. Hey, let's go.
Well, let me shoot. I'm in a real bad mood. We gotta keep moving. Mount up.
Go, Caps.
Watch where you're shooting.
Yo, give me some ammo. Yes. No, it makes you drop your dual wield. Whack. Mason Crosby? No, he's talking about Sidney Crosby. He's talking about hockey.
I'll sit on the gear stick.
I'm assuming anyway. She was talking about. Don't know basketball. That's the one with the clubs? Yo.
Sir, got a flight of
Yeah, they
birds
punch
that
each
need
other with the clubs.
Take the Hornet, get those Pelicans safely to the third tower.
That's the one where they beat each other up with the clubs. That's actually golf. You're thinking of golf. Oh yeah, get it, Chief. Oh yeah, get it, Chief. What's he doing? Bonk. Whoa!
Objective in sight, Commander. No sign of Johnson's team.
Understood. Chief, clear an LZ, then get inside the tower.
Clear an LZ. No, go on! I didn't know you were gonna jump. I didn't know he No. Not like this, dude. Ow. Is there not a bonk emote anymore? Or a bonk command? Oh! Woo! Ow. Was that my bonk?
Hit the switch, Chief, and the barrier
Yo, what
will
up,
fall.
Kryptonian? How you doing?
Now, Prophet, your end has come. My charity. By the gods, brace for impact!
Why are the Flood just so disgusting? Angel. True. Nice. I don't know how to stop the team killing. Put an end to team killing. 2021.
Shipmaster, what's your status?
Significant damage. Weapon system disabled.
Who thinks the Flood will be in an infinite? Oh, they gotta be.
Why would the parasite come here?
The Ark is out of range of all the active installations. Priority, we must contain this outbreak before...
First, we stop the Truth. Then we deal with the Flood.
Oh! Oh, those are accidents. Stop hitting me. Jesus.
Shipmaster's carrier is out of commission, Chief. I need you to take down Truth. Flood's just going to put pressure on him, accelerate his plans. Punch through the cliffs. Get inside that citadel.
That tank though, right? You like that? You like that? Yo, Lex, how you doing? Coffee gang. Oh, snap. My man switching it up with the coffee. I see you. I've got my Bang energy drink, so does that make me... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
Citadel in sight. Troops are mobilizing everything they've got.
Ghost is history.
Later.
He's here.
Oh, what a drift! That was kind of cracked. Insane movement. He said go, Miller. Oh, we crushing her out here in this tank. No, I hit one of the Banshees out of the sky. Whoa, whoa.
I count 2 Scarabs. Repeat, 2 Scarabs.
This is my song right here, man.
First Scarab's down. All units.
Sorry, Nick.
Concentrate your fire on number 2.
Two's gone. Number 2.
Both Scarabs down. Well done.
Number 2.
Calamity! If only we had more time!
He asked, and I answered. For a moment of safety, I loosed damnation on the stars.
Cortana!
My faithful, stand firm. There are enemies crowd around us.
That's crazy.
We tread the blessed.
Yo, Aparlo, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
The rings, and all who believe shall be saved.
Chief, how close are you?
Not close enough.
Not close enough. Get me in there.
That the best you got?
Yo, Kryptonian with the dab. Can I get some dab emotes in the chat if you got them? Where my subbies at?
Press me. Stop! You imbecile! Wants you to kill him.
You love the next mission? Go, go, go.
shot. Can't start your own party.
I admit, I need your help. But that secret dies with all the rest.
Later, dude.
Johnson! Sound off!
Miranda!
Get out of here!
Not without you.
You delay the inevitable. One of you will light the rings. You cannot hope to kill them all.
Why not?
Right.
Do it. Me. And you. Now. No!
No! No!
Your forefathers wisely set aside their compassion.
No!
Steeled themselves for what needed to be done. I see now why they left you behind. You were weak. And gods must be strong.
She would have made a good Spartan. She would have made a good mommy too. Kappa. But no Kappa. I asked Mr. Keys for permission. He was down.
Do not shoot, but listen. Let me lead you safely to our foe. Only you can halt what he has set in motion.
Just flood sounds, dude. We're doomed! Yeah, Miranda really was the baddest of them all, dude. She literally went out in the least Bamf way, too.
How could I have known?
A spike to the back, dude. Killing spree. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with these turd nuggets. Come here.
So far we are along the path, but I must stray here the clumsy pack of this. Know this, my brother. They may foul the way with their shard of wood.
Do 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 do. Yo, Sedge. I always have, dog. What do you mean? It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. Trust.
Stop the rings. Save the rest.
Can you see, Arbiter? The moment of salvation is at hand. Will not last.
Gio!
Never believe the promise of the sun.
Lies wrong. Beacons for the deluded. I will have my way. On a prophet, boldly.
My feet tread the path.
Can I get some love and hype for
I shall
Gio in the
become a
chat?
god.
You will be food. Nothing more.
No!
Ha 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 ha.
I am truth, the voice of the Covenant.
So, you must be silenced.
Let's go. Get him out of here. Silencio, por favor. There you go, Arbiter. Let it all out, buddy. So hear me out. What if Miranda didn't die?
Now the gate has been unlatched. Headstones pushed aside. Corpses shift and offer room. A fate you must abide. We trade one villain for another.
Is the Gravemind a villain, though?
I can barely keep hold of her, Chief. There's no way I can pick you up. Head back to the lift. Find a way down.
Is Gravemind a bad guy? Y'all knowing? I need ammo. Team killing seems personal against you. I have not team killed one time, bro. I'll make sure I'm not even using weapons that like kills teammates.
I'm a thief, but I keep what I steal.
Nice reference. Oh snap. Big nose guy. Whee! Hello.
What do you see?
Where's she going? Beat the part-time on the Covenant. I got an achievement. Why did it skip? I have no idea. I have no idea. I haven't been skipping, and it like goes halfway through like the ending cutscenes, and then it skips every time. This is your favorite mission? Let's go. We gonna knock it out. Thank you again, Gio, for the Prime Gaming sub, dude. Appreciate it, man. 15 months. Hope you're doing well, Gio.
I'll round up our survivors, fall back to the dawn.
Sorry, the sub happened during this cinematic, so.
Shipmaster will do the same with the elites.
Ew!
Cortana's in there somewhere.
Cortana, where you at? Where you at, sweetheart? Imagine if we got points for killing Ew, we gotta go in that. Ugh.
Child of my enemy, why have you come? I offer no forgiveness. The father's sins cast to his son.
What did he say? Father of my enemy? Child of my enemy. Everyone hates this mission. Too many dudes. I'm like, yeah, it's fun going against Gravemind. What does that mean? What does he mean by child of my enemy? Who's Gravemind's enemy? Halsey? No, that doesn't make sense, does it? This is the mission you like least in all Halo. Wait.
Of course, you came for her. We exist together now. Two corpses in
They want to get rid of it. Cortana is the child. Bro, are you good? Is he okay? Look at it. Oh my goodness. Guy, are you fine?
And yet, perhaps a part of her remains.
Cortana. Okay, who broke it? Somebody broke him. My man's is struggling. I've got the ultimate team killing weapon. All right, everybody stay back. Everybody stay back.
What's your name? You like games?
Go under the flood terminal? Where? Where is that? What, where they just were? Down yonder? Down here?
It was the coin's fault. I wanted to make you strong, keep you safe. I'm sorry, I can't.
I got an achievement for that. Oh. Neat. I've actually never been down here before. Whenever I play the campaign, I just run through it. Yo, Sedge with the push-ups. Yo, Moa Pringles, are you sharing, bro? Come on. Kyle, you started this, by the way. You put the push-ups. You put it. You did the thing. See, it's cool having you guys in here to like tell me to go to certain places and stuff on the maps, because I never would, and I never knew about like half this stuff. So it's very neat, very neat. This is why I like streaming. I learn new stuff. Ow. Put the fast-moving emote to emulate the fast-moving bugged guy. Shake my head, dude.
Time has taught me patience, but basking in new freedom, I will know all that I possess.
Hello. Push me, and then just touch me till I can get by. But baby, but baby, oh yeah, he's big mad. I'm the Grave Mind and I like y'all anymore. Where's my clamber, dude? Why can't I clamber? Why can't I clamber these ledges? Oh, no, I found you. Not gonna lie, I will say that this is one of the coolest maps, like design-wise. It's so neat.
I have walked the edge of the abyss. I have seen your future, and I have learned.
Submit! End her torment and my own!
Okay. I get it. It's gonna be alright. Yeah, I thought you were jumping up here, like there was gonna be something up here. Nothing up there, is there? What's that sound? Something just blew up. Alright, I'll do my push-ups. It doesn't go too long. Alright, here we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Let's go. Can we get some flex emotes in the chat if you got them? If you are a subscriber, let me see them. If you don't have my flex emotes, if you got other flex emotes, let me see them in the chat. Let me see it. Yo, Kryptonian with the dab. If you guys got dab emotes, let me see them. Let's go, baby. Dabbing it out. Look at all the bones.
There will be no more sadness, no more anger, no more envy.
You will show me what she hides, or I shall feast upon your bones.
I think he needs to calm down.
This is UNSC AI serial number CTN-0452-9. I am a monument to all your sins.
A monument to all of my sins. I'll sin for you. Cortana! Yes, with an S, Angel, not an R. What? Why are you sleeping?
You found me.
I'm here for you.
But so much of me is wrong. Out of place. You might be too late.
It's not too late. It's never too late.
Make a promise.
You keep it. I do know how to pick 'em.
Lucky me. Do you still have it?
The activation index from the first Halo ring.
Dude.
A little souvenir I hung on to, just in case. Got an escape plan?
Thought I'd try shooting my way out. Mix things up a little.
Just keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Alright, here we go. This is where we are meant to be.
Chief, get me out of this place.
Okay.
Now, at last I see. Her secret is revealed.
So is he all like upset that like, or like did he just now find out that like
We need to buy some time.
she was like holding the index or whatever? Is that why he's
Start a chain
mad?
reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Okay, here we go. Now I can actually like do something. I just got exploded and pushed off the map. That
You
was
heard
cool.
it, Chief. But not for long. We need to get to Halo. Destroy the Flood once and for all.
Played Infinite on the OG Xbox. Did not look or feel great. Wait, what's this spot that you were talking about, Metalhead? You go up some lift or something. Are we not doing that? Is that back there? Didn't you say there was like... Didn't you say there was some lift or something that you could go up? To see some sort of something or another?
There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Can't go up, it's all blocked up. Wait, so show me what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Chief, get me out of this place.
You went up it in Halo 2?
I don't want to stay.
Oh, you're talking about the actual... Okay. I was big confusion, my bad.
Now, at last I see. Her secret is revealed.
Confident they will get it right by launch. Yeah. I think it's gonna play pretty good. Honestly, I mean, I didn't have any issues because I'm on the Series X. But yeah, I think it's gonna be.
Reactor, start a chain reaction.
I think it's gonna be pretty good.
High Charity.
Very confident. Confident. Or at least I'm hoping, you know? I hope for the best.
You heard it, Chief.
I'm sorry.
We need to get to Halo. Destroy the Flood once and for all.
Hope the chip shortage clears up soon. Yeah, I hope that clears up. I hope people can get hands on the 3000 series graphics cards. Like, it's crazy out here. Is there something back here? Grenades. Sick. Worried about PC cheating though, especially because I am on PC and can't turn off crossplay. Yeah, I mean, I think there's gonna be cheating regardless. I hate to say that. Whether it's on Xbox or PC, because you can still use like cheating devices on console. I believe there are certain devices that people are using, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be happening regardless of the platform, which is really frustrating, but there's nothing you can really do about it. Just hope that they have proper engines that hopefully can detect a lot of that stuff. But I know that people are doing stuff in like Halo 3 and stuff now. Yo, possibly the Series X isn't $1,000, is it? Isn't it like? I think I got mine at retail when it first came out. I mean, I got lucky and actually got a pre-order on one, but I don't think you need the Series X though. I think you can just get a Series S, which are on Amazon right now. Series S should run perfectly. Yeah, no kidding. The anti-cheat leak. Just don't understand why he didn't pull the Pelican down at that scene. He just like grabbed onto it and then just kind of let go. You want the disc tray? Oh snap! Yo, I'm gonna end it real quick though, guys. Because I want to turn on scoring.
We are aboard. Humans and elites. Will you not come with us, brother? No. This is our fight. And I will see it finished.
Johnson, do you have the frigate?
Yes, ma'am. I'll land her as close to the control room as I can.
Safe is better than close, Sergeant Major.
Roger that. And ma'am, it's good to have you back.
Halo. It's so new, unfinished. I'm not exactly sure what will happen when we fire it.
We'll head for the portal. And we'll all go home.
This is a little bit lower processor, but nothing super significant. Yeah, I don't think you can really tell, right? Is this the mission where you turn around and you go back that way and get the skull? Or was it like you walk up this way and then there's like a little tunnel to the right? It's over here. There it is. Hello. I'm just gonna carry this around the rest of the game. It's the main deciding factor. Got you. I got you. Yeah, I mean, I would look into the S. Honestly, I know you want a disk drive, but do you need a disk drive? Do you absolutely need that?
Wait, what's that?
Wait, what's that? This is the CE room, huh? Yeah, from when you, when you had to walk into the things. You had to walk into the things to make them go. I don't think that was the play. I would just buy a storage and do all digital. Yeah, you could do that. You could have external storage, but yeah, I don't know about the disc thing. VR skin is sick. Yeah, this is the new battle rifle skin
Control rooms at
for
the top of that
completing
tower, Chief, go.
what is it, Mythic? The new season stuff. Yeah, did they put a barrier on that wall? Yeah, I want the new, the brand new, like the OG Xbox ones that they're doing for the 20th anniversary. I want that. Ow. Baby Nurse, did you see the new ones? I posted them on my Twitter. I don't know if you have Twitter or not, but I will post them here. Gonna check those out. The OG Xbox. You're gonna be able to get an Xbox on your back, like the OG Xbox on your back. Sick. Also, Nightbot plugging the YouTube. I did post a new YouTube video today, and I will have a new YouTube going live every day for the next.
I got you covered, Chief. Meet you at the top of that tower.
Next couple weeks. Anybody does YouTube, watches YouTube, we'll have content going. Subscribing to the YouTube is free of charge. Doesn't cost you nothing. What you doing? Oh, that's Art. That's Johnson, isn't it?
Keep moving, Chief. I got your back.
incoming saddest part of the whole series. How do you get those? So they are gonna come out in the new OG update or whatever soon.
Careful, I can't cover you on the far side.
So we just have to patiently wait, and they're gonna drop those, and then
Spark, you in there? Open the damn door.
and then I think you have to do specific challenges or something in order to get them.
Chief, can you hear me?
Yo, Remy. Yo, Remy the Red. Let's go. Can we get some love and hype emotes in the chat? Yo, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Remy?
Well, we are finally.
How's it going? How's your stream? Hello, hello, hello. I hope I'm saying your name properly, Remy. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with ours. Hope all is well. Yes, I am. Let's go. That's wonderful. Hope you had a good stream. Were you playing some Halo MCC?
I have beaten fleets of thousands, consumed a galaxy of flesh and mind.
Look at the raid emotes. Let's go. What's up, Definite? How's it going? Just finished library on CE. Oh, what a fun one that is. What difficulty are you playing on? We're just kind of cruising through just normal difficulty, just enjoying the run, just kind of chilling. I just wanted to get some campaign, like the entire campaign playthrough done one last time. Well, we're gonna do one now, and then we're gonna do another one before Infinite.
Open up.
So that way, you know, we're all freshened up on the lore and everything.
Chief, Arbiter, let's move.
Heroic? Nice. Yeah, the Grunt plushie from the 20th anniversary stuff looks so great.
Do I take life or give it? Who is victim and who is foe?
It's trying to rebuild
Without
itself
being
on this
unnecessarily
ring.
painful.
Hurry. Control room's
Facts.
close.
That's facts. Yeah, when I did my other run, I did it all on Legendary, like a couple months ago. That was just fun. Let's use the word fun. Ready for the saddest part in the whole series?
I'm not gonna lose her, too.
Oh, hello. Wonderful news. The installation is almost complete.
Terrific.
Yes, isn't it? I have begun my simulations. No promises, but initial results indicate this facility should be ready to fire in just a few more days.
We don't have a few more days.
But a premature firing will destroy the Ark.
Deal with it.
Will destroy this installation.
Deal with it.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Protocol dictates action. I see now that helping you was wrong. You are the child of my makers, inheritor of all they left behind. You are Forerunner. But this ring is mine.
That's what you think. Little light bulb.
I take no pleasure in doing what must be done. You do not deserve this ring.
Little light bulb. This mission will forever be sad. Facts. Johnson!
Kick his ass.
Stop now before one of us gets hurt.
Shh, 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 shh.
No. Destroy your
Johnson!
I'm getting you out of here.
No, you're not. Don't let her go. Don't ever let her go. Send me out with a bang.
Johnson! No! My guy. We've been through it all. F-Sid chat. Pay respects.
I'm so sorry.
To Johnson. I never liked how his body just goes sliding. That was always just like weird to me. How they did that. They just made his body just sliding down. I don't want Buck to die either. Yeah. They better not kill off Bug. I'll be big mad. Honestly though, who knows? Who knows, man?
Find the doorway in the cliffs, Chief. The dawn is on the other side.
Buck dies, we'll start a crusade. We'll all just riot. We'll send 343 pizzas again. No, I'm just kidding. We won't do that. We won't do that. Send them pizzas! What if they kill off Chief? Nah, if Chief dies, nah, there's no way. There's no way. They can't. Ow. Yo, what's up, Chronic? No, we're just playing normal. I just wanted to play through the campaigns again, just to brush up on the campaigns and the lore and everything, and prepare my body and soul for Infinite. Soon. We're just kind of just running through normal for fun.
Don't let this ring be the end of us, Chief.
I'm trying to go 2-ham. I've already done it on Legendary, on like solo and co-op, so I've put myself through the pain.
There, Johnson's Warthog.
Johnson drove 2 Warthogs?
Come on, Spartan, go, go, go!
Who wants to ride with me? Blue team might die off. Have him take up farming. Oh my gosh, we are farmers. Bum 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 bum. almost flipped it. I hate the little popcorn when they run underneath your tires and they like make you go sideways. Little flood popcorn, you know? Dude, the music goes so hard. Yo, Kryptonian with the dab. Can we get some dab emotes in the chat for the subs? From the subs. Or if you guys have other dab emotes, feel free to post them. Miller, why are you running? I don't know. I was instructed to run by my boss lady. We always listen to the boss lady, right? Cortana's pretty much my wife at this point, so we just listen to my wife, you know? Waiting for respawn.
Charging sequence at 30%.
No! Oh! That was planned. Everything was just calculated. I don't know what you're talking about. That was planned. Yo, Angel, why'd you get out? No.
50%, Chief.
She goes crazy at the end of 5. Facts, bro. Facts. Bond, clutch. Let's go, dude. No! How dare they? How dare? You lucky man. Gee, that was calculated. What do you... Are we starting this from the beginning? The beginning? Call me lucky one more time. I swear to everything that is holy. Yo, wifey dressing up as Cortana next Halloween? Yo, imagine. I mean, I'm down. Babe! Baby! Warhog run times 2! Let's go! Huh? I was gonna say come to chat. Use glow paint, very important. Okay. Alright, let's get it. Maybe. Babe, you gotta be Cortana, and I'll be Master Chief. That would be epic. You could use a donut right about now. All right, I got you. Woo! Doing donuts for you. That works, dude. Let's go. I got you, fam. Yeah, what kind of donuts you getting us? I'm down. Don't worry. just a couple barrel rolls. It's all calculated. Part of the plan.
Charging sequence at 30%.
Alright, this time I'm not jumping off that side. That jump over there. Even though it worked last time. Loading done. Alright, where's my checkpoint? There it is. Checkpoint done.
50%, Chief.
Thinking of a classic donut, but it's almost midnight. It's almost midnight. No! I don't want to be there. He said, go, go, go. And then he said, oh. Yeah, so we got flipped right here by the big schnoz thing. The big nose looking flood guy there. So yeah, we just kind of fell off the planet. Yeah. Okay, got kicked sideways. That's beautiful. Ow. Please leave me alone. Yo, can I go this way? Ow! Angel! Angel!
80% charged.
Ow, ow, ow! Dude, honestly though, why did they put the sentinels on here? Dude, I love how they did this with everything just exploding and stuff. Stuff's just falling apart, dude. Dude, who chose that path? Who chose to drive that way? That's crazy.
Chief.
Calculated. Okay. Okay. Calculated again. How are we still taking damage? And from what? Bro, why are we getting hit?
80% charged. ahead! Firing sequence initiated!
Look at that. Everything's just falling apart. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Got it, Chief! Jump!
Got
Pour
it.
right into the hangar!
Let's go. Why did it change to a different vehicle color?
Hang on!
Hang on!
Chief!
Chief! Chief's fine. Look at this man. He's the strongest dude ever. I'll never leave you. I made a promise.
If we don't make it,
We'll make it.
it's been an honor serving with you, John.
Off into space.
For us, the storm has passed. The war is over. But let us never forget those who journeyed into the howling dark and did not return. For their decision required courage beyond measure.
Keys, Johnson.
Sacrifice.
No.
And unshakable conviction that their fight, our fight, was elsewhere. As we start to rebuild, this hillside will remain barren, a memorial to heroes fallen.
Yo,
They
Remy,
ennobled
thank you for
all
the
of
raid.
us,
Appreciate you hanging out.
and they shall not be forgotten.
Take care. Enjoy passing out. We'll catch you next time, man. Catch you later.
Reset! Up!
Alright. Angel, that's just heresy. Can't say H4 is better than H2. Absolute heresy.
I remember how this war started, what your kind did to mine. I can't forgive you. But you have my thanks for standing by him to the end. Hard to believe he's dead.
Were it so easy.
Were it so easy.
Things look different without the Prophet's lies clouding my vision. I would like to see our own world, to know that it is safe. Fear not, for we have made it safe. By your word, Arbiter. Take us home.
My man just sits in the big chair. He said, look at me, I am the captain now. To the captain. Really great ending to the trilogy. What up, broy? I mean, I feel it. I feel that energy. There's just too much that still needs to happen. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Chief? Can you hear me?
Yeah?
I thought I'd lost you too.
No, ma'am. I'm chilling. Just floating around. Don't worry about me.
What happened?
I'm not sure. When Halo fired, it shook itself to pieces. Did a number on the Ark. The portal couldn't sustain itself. We made it through just as it collapsed. Well, some of us made it.
Eyes are stinging. It's the space onions. Who's cutting space onions? Stop.
Bet you did it. Truth and the Covenant, the Flood. It's finished.
It's finished.
It's finished.
I'll drop a beacon, but it'll be a while before anyone finds us. Years, even. I'll miss you.
Wake me when you need me.
She's like, I need you right now. Dude, imagine how good you have to feel after that kind of rest. Imagine if I could get that kind of sleep, you know? Just fall asleep in a tube and wake up feeling 180%. Man, must be nice. Must be nice. So that's the epilogue, right? Because it said that we can't do the epilogue co-op, but that's it, isn't it? There's nothing else after that for Halo 3, right?